Hi, good afternoon. My name is Jeff, and I'm from theboxman.com. Change the way that you should watch TV. And in this video, I'm just going to go right into this video. I want to take a look at some of the specifications and what they mean on Android boxes. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. And I'm going to begin this video because specs matter. And I didn't believe that before I tried to get some understanding. So let me see if I can get this straight as we begin this video. I'm on the Formuler website. This, as you know, I like these devices. Formulas are, to me, the best streaming devices on the planet. Nothing can beat a Formula, and I've proven it over and over again. As I go here, and let's say I click on the Z11 Pro Max, as we scroll down, very clean website, professional features, all that good stuff. They give you a lot of different things here that people should know what they mean. And what I'm gonna do at the end, towards the end of this video, in the second part, is break things down in layman's terms. So you'll see Android 11 here, or you'll see, level one Widevine, and then you'll see 4 GB RAM, 32 gigabyte storage. You'll see gigabit internet. You'll see 4K, 60 fps, HDR10 plus, and Bluetooth. As I go down, there it is, 4 GB and 32 gigabyte storage. What does that mean? And we're going to take a look. Then you'll get down here, the Z11 Pro Max has a Mali G57. I've been on other, like I would say YouTubers, and they'll run off all the specs but never tell you what they mean. So I did a little bit of research, and what I'm going to do in the second part of the video is I'm going to break down all the specifications that come on a Z11 Pro Max, but I'm going to do my best to do it in layman's terms, something that we can all understand. So when you start listening to other videos of people going over specifications, you will have an understanding like I just had one a moment ago, and I just want to share it with you. So let's go ahead and transition to the second part of the video and see what is what, and see if I can bring a little bit more understanding to those that tune in to the YouTube channel. So let's do that now. Okay, we're going to continue into the second part of the video on why specifications, what they mean, and let's just call it specifications for Formular boxes for dummies like myself. As I jump into the second part of the video, I'm just going to go over what a Mali, for instance, a Mali G57 GPU is, what does 4 GB of RAM mean, and 32 gigabyte of storage. What does it mean when it says it has 4K with 60 FPS streaming with HDR 10 plus? What does that all mean? So you can see what your device has by going over to the settings here, and you can always go to device preferences, and then there's an about section. Okay, so you'll see that it has version 11. It'll tell you it has version 11, the model that it is. And then if you continue to go down and find storage, you can find that it has 32 gigs here. So I have 28 gigabytes of internal memory, shared storage, and I have a removable disk for, recording. So let's just take it really, really simple. Let's start with what is a Mali G57 GPU? What does that mean? As I did the research, a Mali G57 GPU, from what I understood, this is the graphics processor inside the device. It said it makes streaming smooth, a lot smoother, and improves the image quality, especially when watching videos in high resolution or playing games. I never knew that. It also helps reduce lag and provides better graphics so your viewing or gaming experience feels more seamless. Let's look at this really quick. I'll just go to YouTube, and YouTube should let me in here, or it says I'm signed out. I got to sign in to use it. I was going to see if I could find something 4K in YouTube to demonstrate how it plays in watching videos in high resolution. When you have a good processor like a Mali G57 GPU, now I know that's a graphics processor. And now I know it makes streaming smoother and improves image quality and my streaming quality. So I guess anything, if you see that, a Mali or a GPU, that's the graphic processor that'll give you the ability to have a better streaming experience. So keep that in mind. The second one we're going to look at is 4 gigabyte of RAM. And remember, the 4 gigabyte of RAM was here when I went to storage, device preferences, then down to storage. It'll tell me that I have 4 gigabyte. Well, it has 4 gigabyte internal, but I have 28 gigabyte expanded there. All right. So the 4 gigabyte of RAM, how can I put it? RAM, I think of RAM as like a short-term memory, something that's there to help the device handle multiple apps or tasks, or also helps prevents it from slowing down, from what I read. So if you have 4 gigabyte of RAM, it means the device can handle multiple apps, even some tasks at the same time without slowing down. That means I can switch between, let's say, watching my TV Online 3 or watching a TV show or using apps or playing different games. If I hit the menu button or the house button, you can see I was watching something there. You can see I was here. These are all the apps that are on my device that are working at the same time. Because I have enough of RAM there, it's really easy for me to move in and out of different applications and use the device at an optimal level. So that's what a 4 gigabyte of RAM means, okay? Now you'll also see that it also gives you 32 gigabytes of storage. Now, think of storage as storage. This is how much space you have to store apps, games, videos, or different things on the device. With 32 gigabytes, you have enough space for plenty of applications and your media and your videos and your personal images, which could be useful if you want to download content for offline viewing. So if you see someone with a device that has 128 gigabytes or 32 gigabytes, I don't think I've ever used that much storage, but that doesn't mean that some people don't. And I guess it's different strokes for different folks when it comes to media devices. That's why some of the best devices that I resell only have 4 gigabyte of storage. And you're like, well, why would you do that? Because that customer only wants to watch live TV and maybe have a movie app of their choice, and they're good to go. They're not downloading apps or different games, so they don't need the storage. But that's what the storage is for. And so now I have a better understanding, instead of looking and sounding like a dummy when all these other YouTubers are just spitting off and talking about all these Mali G5S. I act like I understood, but I had no understanding. And if you're going to stream, the Bible says, I'm sorry, maybe I shouldn't say that, but I'm going to say it. The Bible says, with all thy getting, get understanding. So if you're going to get understanding in spiritual things, get understanding in natural things, especially when it comes to streaming. Now, when you go to the Formuler or look at any Formuler device, it says it has 4K 60 FPS streaming with HDR10 plus. So 4K means the video quality is ultra high definition. That's what that means, giving you sharp, clear, and detailed images. 60 FPS means frames per second. Ensures what that means is you're going to get smooth motion. So when you're watching, say, something fast action or different content like sports or action movies, the video won't feel choppy. It won't start stuttering or buffering or, drawing out, being slow. And finally, HDR10 plus. I looked this up. This means that it enhances the color and contrast of the video, making the bright areas brighter and the dark areas darker. This makes everything on the screen look more vibrant and lifelike. So having all of these specs working individually does one thing, but working in conjunction or in a collaborative effort, working together, it gives you an excellent streaming experience. And if you're gonna save money and start streaming on your own, you have to have great equipment. You have to have this type of equipment so you can have the best experience, So in short, this setup ensures that you get high quality, smooth, and visually stunning like video content from your TV or even your monitor. It's perfect for streaming, gaming, or just watching your favorite TV shows. Before I looked all this up, I had no idea that the GPU or the processor did all that in this device, or even what I maybe had an understanding of what storage was, but I didn't have an understanding of what the RAM meant. So I wanted to make this short video. I'm hoping that it helps someone who feels like a dummy when they hear specifications of anything, specifically when it comes to streaming. Maybe this video would help and should help. And I'd like to hear if you guys knew what that all meant before I started spouting off, or even before I made this video. Make some comments below how you feel when you hear it. So I'm so appreciative for everyone that has been tuning into the videos, giving me a thumbs up. If you could do the same thing, give me a thumbs up with this video. It really helps me with the algorithm of YouTube. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.